We're expecting our sunrise to happen at about 6:31 this morning and set at about 4:49 p.m. this afternoon, which is going to give us about 10 hours and 16 minutes of daylight. But we're only going to be losing daylight for 39 more days until the December solstice, which is the first day of winter. And again, that's only about 39 days away, if you can believe it. And it's definitely feeling like we're getting pretty close to the start of winter with temperatures out there this morning. Across much of the Midwest, we're waking up to temperatures into the 30s and into the 40s, and you can see back down towards the south. Even in Little Rock, we're waking up to temperatures in the mid 40s. So it is pretty cool out there for your Sunday morning. And you're taking a live look right now into Carbondale, and it looks like the sun is starting to come up on the horizon, and those trees look like they've already lost their leaves. Temperatures are at about 35 degrees with a relative humidity of about 92%. And elsewhere around the region, a lot of us are waking up to fairly cold temperatures with 35 in Carbondale, 39 in Cape Girardeau, and 33 in Mount Vernon. And it looks like we've hit the freezing mark in Fredericktown at 32 degrees. And further towards the south, we're still hanging on to the lower 40s. So we are tracking a chilly start to the morning, but the good news is that we're going to be experiencing those mild temperatures as we go throughout the afternoon today. And we also are tracking a pretty warm day for tomorrow. It'll be a little bit warmer than it's going to be today. And then we are tracking a change to the pattern, which will be coming by the end of the work week, especially as we get into Friday and Saturday, where we could see some rain chances. But we're certainly not going to be seeing any rain chances today because that center of high pressure is well off towards our north. And that's going to be giving us a little bit of an east wind today of about 4 to 5 miles per hour. But overall, I'm just expecting a very calm and very mild day. And it is certainly looking like it is shaping up to be that way on our radar right now, as we're not really seeing any sort of shower activity or cloud cover out there. By 9 o'clock, though, I'm expecting us to already be into the lower 40s, 50 down into portions of southeastern Missouri, especially around the Boot Heel region. But by 12 o'clock, I think a lot of us are going to be getting into the upper 50s to lower 60s. And notice we're not seeing any clouds out there on our radar or on our future cloud cover. And by 3 o'clock, I think a lot of us are going to be getting into the lower 60s. And then that's going to be our high for the day before we drop right back down into the 40s. And we'll start to notice a little more cloud cover as we go throughout the afternoon and evening. And to start the day, I'm expecting us to be mostly cloudy across much of the region, except for maybe portions of northern southern Illinois. Temperature wise tomorrow, I'm expecting us to start out into the 50s, and then we're going to be warming up very quickly to near 70 degrees by 3 o'clock, and then very quickly falling back into the 50s and then 40s by the time we make it to about 9 or 10 o'clock. And those mild conditions are really going to be sticking around as we go throughout the first half of the work week, and really through the second half of the work week as well. We're tracking very average temperatures and even slightly above average temperatures for Wednesday and Thursday. And we're also going to be remaining dry today, tomorrow, and most of the day on Tuesday. However, we could see a few stray showers in the afternoon and evening. You're going to want to keep that Storm Track 3 app handy, though, because we are tracking a change to the pattern as that high pressure that you saw earlier drifts off towards our east, and then that low pressure starts to build in. And with that, we'll be having a cold front, which is going to be generating some showers and thunderstorms for the day on Friday, but that's on Friday. We're going to be mostly dry throughout the rest of the week with temperatures into the 60s today, mid 60s tomorrow, low 60s again on Tuesday, mid 60s on Wednesday and Thursday. And notice we're going to be dry most of those days. We do have a chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms on Friday with that cold front, but once that cold front passes, Paul, we're just not really going to see it in our temperatures. The air will definitely be drier, but we're not going to see a big temperature drop.
Yeah, it does kind of look like it's more seasonable temperatures,
yes.
what they should be
yes,
right
it's
about
very
now.
seasonable for right now.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, Garrett. Thanks a lot.